TJEd High is our urgent call to do Scholar Phase.
We're here to help you take whatever you have to the next level. We're here to draw out your genius and help you become the men and women that you were born to be.
So what is TJEd High to me? One of my very favorite feelings is when I'm reading a book or discussing something with someone and I learn something new. I'm like, I didn't know that before.
You want to just get up every day as early as you can just to get to it again.
When a young person stands up, says, I'm going to be the one who owns my education, and then they find the right mentors, listen to what they say, dig into the right classics, the right ideas, the right discussion and writing and whatever it is, does the hard work to get the full 5,000 hours of Scholar Phase, real education happens. Real, deep, great education happens.
For me, TJEd High is that feeling you get when you're really in the flow of great education.
And when great education happens, not just for one person, but for a generation of people, the world changes.
A lot of people think of TJEd as a sort of organized unschooling, where there's the core, there's the love of learning, the parents do all kinds of important things in order to create the right environment so that their children can grow and learn in a developmentally appropriate way. But the problem is, too often, they don't continue on to the next step. And for me, TJEd High is where that core, that love of learning, all the sacrifices and deliberate decisions you've made in order to preserve that core and love of learning, finally reach maturity, where they get a fantastic education, where they are studying hard, long, and effectively, and they love to study. That's TJEd High.
To hit the books for long, hard hours, to discuss, and then to do something really, really important, which is to read and read and read more and discuss more, and then to write, and then to read, and then to you catching the trend here. Scholar Phase is all about a broad, great classical education.
It's a higher level of TJEd.
Whether you're studying independently, online, or with a co-op, the readings and discussions you'll get from TJEd High are going to seriously improve your education and improve your effectiveness in all your other studies as well.
You find the mentors, you find the classics, and then you do the work. And there's nothing that's more fulfilling, that's more fun, that's more worth it than finding your purpose, preparing for it, and then just knocking it out of the park.
But nobody should be overwhelmed at first, because nobody sits down at the very beginning and studies hours and hours and hours. You have to build up to that. And the key is to work with mentors who have been through that phase, who have done it themselves, and know how to start small and build into something really amazing.
At TJEd High, you get weekly inspiration that helps you really focus on your studies.
Who are you born to be? How are you going to be that person? Now let's get to it, because you've got this.
Because we fully and 100% believe that when God wants to change the world, He sends a baby. And we know without a doubt that you're one of those. That you were born with genius that this world needs. And that needs to be drawn out and shared.
So come join us. We're going to have tons of fun. Again, we're here to make Scholar Phase possible, harder than you could imagine, funner than you could imagine, and so totally and completely worth it.